is it possible children suffering from gender dysphoria are able to transition without their parents' knowledge? It's because of a growing number of gender policies created by public schools. In tonight's in-depth report, church militants Christine Christlieb examines school districts' new rules.
A school will not give our children Tylenol or Advil or even let them use sunscreen without parents signing a permission slip. And yet now we have school districts, again, across the country who are deliberately deceiving parents and also acknowledging that they are withholding information from parents.
School districts in America's largest cities like New York City, LA, and Chicago have issued policies instructing teachers not to disclose to parents their kids are identifying as the opposite sex. A mother near Philadelphia recounts how her daughter entered ninth grade wanting to be a Christian camp counselor. That all changed, the mom claims, when teachers began indoctrinating the teen behind her back.
She began cutting herself. She became depressed. By the end of the school year, she was also calling herself by a different name. This parent was not informed of these things.
The daughter has since had her breasts removed and is on testosterone, both of which cause irreparable harm. Another girl, Chloe, discovered the harm firsthand. An experience at school encouraged her to begin the process at age 13. 3 years later, after accepting years of gender-disrupting drugs and a mastectomy, she realized she'd made a mistake.
The problem with me starting it so young was not only that I couldn't consent, I couldn't really fathom the full picture of things. You know, I'll never be able to breastfeed. I'll never have that erogenous sensation in my chest back.
Parents are beginning to decry school districts for embracing the trans agenda, at times quite creatively.
How many of you believe that your child or a child from this school would believe that I'm actually a cat? No one. You are right. Why? Because you are not stupid.
Other parents are warning schools if they don't abandon woke LGBT ideology, they'll have a hefty price to pay.
We're all going to have to answer to a much higher power for our role in the destruction, and it is the destruction of children.
No one can ignore gender dysphoria as a growing illness in society, and the solution must involve those responsible for children's physical and spiritual health, the parents. Christine Christlieb, Church Militant Evening News, Detroit.
The U.S. Bishops' Catholic Education Committee Chairman, Bishop Thomas Daly of Spokane, Washington, has said affirmation of gender ideology is rooted in a misplaced compassion. He has asserted when gender politics occur in Catholic educational settings, it's especially, quote, tragic and sinful.